So in a saute pan, we want to put some olive oil. So here's a little extra virgin olive oil. And in there, we want to add some arborio rice. Remember, this is the rice that you use to make risotto. And you have to use a specific rice, arborio rice, which is a short grain rice that has a lot of starch. So we're going to put the rice right into the oil. This is 1.5 cups, and this is going to make enough to serve 6 people, 4 to 6 people. Let me get that a little bit more olive oil. And the idea here is to coat these grains of rice with the oil because you want to keep these grains separate during the cooking. I don't know if you can hear this crackling, but it's crackling now. So I'm going to add some onions. So onions go in. You want to get those a little bit soft. And then with this, those artichoke hearts. So we're going to add those now. They go in. And now what we want to do is, let me lower the heat a minute. I want to add some salt. A little salt. A little pepper. And now would be the time to add some wine. And let this mixture absorb the wine. Let it absorb the wine. Have a good 1/4 of a cup would be good. And while that's cooking, you want to have ready some broth. Now here you have options. You can have chicken broth if you want. You could have vegetable broth. You could use water if you wanted to. That's up to you. But you have to add the liquid in increments so that you're not adding it all at once because you want to keep this nice and fluid. I would say about a cup at a time. So there's our first addition. And we're going to keep going like this until we've used enough of the broth where this rice is still firm, but it's cooked through. It's going to take about 5 cups, I would say. That risotto took exactly 5 cups of the liquid. So here it is, just almost finished now. So we've got our liquid all absorbed into the rice. It's nice and fluid. And now we want to add some cheese. And here we have grana padano. You'll recognize it by that diamond insignia on the rind of the cheese. This is a cheese that comes from the Po Valley in northern Italy. And it's a cow's milk cheese. And it's wonderful as a grating cheese, but it's also good just as an eating cheese. So we want to add our cheese to this. And to really bump up the flavor of this, we want some fresh lemon juice. So lemon juice goes in, and the zest of a lemon. So all that is going to help this wonderful flavor because artichokes and lemon go beautifully together. And it has to be fluid, just like that. Venetians like to call that all'onda, on the wave.